In a place where thousands of footsteps cross every day, most people remain strangers to one another. Students move from one lecture hall to another, each person focused on their own destination, their own worries, their own plans for the future. Among them was Vivian, a young student walking across the campus with quiet confidence, carrying her books as she made her way to class like every other ordinary day. But sometimes, in the middle of ordinary moments, something unusual catches the eye. Across the walkway, near the notice board, stood a young man studying the information carefully. While students passed by him in every direction, he remained there, focused, searching, almost as though he was trying to understand a place that was still unfamiliar to him. There was a quiet uncertainty in the way he looked at the board, the kind that belongs to someone standing at the beginning of a new journey. As Vivian walked past, something about him made her slow down. Perhaps it was the way he stood alone, while others moved with certainty. Perhaps it was the expression on his face, a mixture of confusion and determination. In a busy world where most people hurry past one another without noticing, a compassionate heart sometimes pauses. Vivian turned slightly, watching the young man for a moment longer. He seemed lost in thought, carefully reading each line on the notice board as though the answers he needed might suddenly appear. And in that quiet moment, Vivian made a simple decision. She began to walk toward him. The young man slowly lifted his head, noticing someone approaching him. Two strangers, standing only a few steps apart, unaware that this brief encounter was about to connect their stories in a way neither of them expected.
Excuse me, are you looking for something?
Yes, I just resumed today.
And so, in the middle of an ordinary university morning, their paths finally crossed.
A simple question often opens the door to someone's story.
Yes, I just resumed today. I'm trying to find my department.
Oh, you just resumed today? Most students resumed weeks ago.
Yes, I came late. I'm from Enugu. It took me some time before I could finally come.
Behind every delayed journey, there is often a story waiting to be understood.
So, have you already gotten an apartment to stay?
Not yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. Sometimes the hardest journeys are the ones people try to carry silently.
You mean you don't have anywhere to stay yet?
Not yet. I just arrived yesterday. I'm still trying to sort things out.
In moments like this, a small act of kindness can change someone's day.
Well, the department office is this way. You can get more information there.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Every journey begins with a door, and sometimes that door leads to a destiny we never
This
expected.
is the faculty building. Your department office should be inside.
This place is bigger than I imagined.
You'll get used to it.
For some students, the university is simply a place to study. For others, it becomes the place where life changes forever.
So, why did it really take you so long to resume?
Some things didn't go the way I planned back home. But I'm here now, and I just have to make things work.
You will. Everyone starts somewhere. This is where you'll make your inquiries.
Sometimes the smallest decisions open the biggest chapters of our lives.
Your admission is valid, but you still need to complete your payments.
Outside, someone waited without knowing the weight of the moment inside.
Life often introduces people into our path for a reason.
How did it go?
They said I still have to complete some payments before everything is finalized. Sometimes, the quietest places reveal the loudest truths.
So, where? Where are you staying for now?
Some questions are harder to answer than they seem.
Well, I'm still trying to find somewhere affordable.
You mean you haven't gotten a place yet?
Not yet. I just got here, and things are a bit tight.
Strength is not in having everything needed together at a time, but in continuing your dreams despite having so little.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Things will fall into place.
Thank you. To me, you've already helped more than you know.
And just like that, a stranger became a guide.
Sometimes, a simple conversation is all it takes to begin a connection.
So, apart from today,
How has your first experience been?
how did you know that was what I wanted to say?
I read your lips. Honestly, it's been confusing. But I think I'll adjust.
Certainly, you will. Everyone does eventually, after a few weeks.
In moments like these, strangers begin to feel familiar.
By the way, I'm Vivian.
James. I left my bag at the gate when I came in.
Oh, okay, you should go get it.
Yeah,
So, is this your first time in this city?
yes. Everything still feels new. I didn't really plan things perfectly. I just had to come.
Seriously, well, never mind. Everything will be fine.
Sometimes, people don't say everything, but their silence speaks enough.
Even though everything a person has can fit into something this small, still can tell where to go with it.
Where will you go from here? Because I need to go back to my lodge and it's been a long day, James, all sacrificed for you.
Your gesture is sincerely appreciated.
Yes.
You have done beyond a natural kindness.
Your type is rare.
Thank you. Well, you're welcome.
And in moments like this, kindness begins to grow, quietly, without knowing what lies ahead.
Sometimes, life brings people together, only to send them in different directions.
Some goodbyes are simple, yet they leave behind something meaningful.
It's getting late. I have to head home now. I stay outside campus.
Yeah, true. You have to. Thank you for everything today.
You're welcome.
Even with issues of life, a single moment is enough to leave a lasting impression, and wishing it never ends.
Different paths, one story, just beginning.
He walked back into the campus alone, carrying more than just his thoughts.
Because sometimes, the people we meet by chance become the stories we never forget.
As the day slowly came to an end, two journeys quietly moved in different directions.
One walked toward comfort, the other toward uncertainty.
Sometimes, a simple encounter stays longer in the heart than expected.
Kindness often feels small in the moment, but its impact can travel far beyond what we imagine.
In the same moment, two lives moved in different directions, unaware of how deeply they would soon become connected.
Life often brings people together for a reason.
But not every reason reveals itself immediately.
Whatever reason it is, every story has a beginning.
But not every beginning reveals what lies ahead.
Sometimes, the people we meet
enter our lives without warning.
Comfort you can trust.
Though yesterday should go with its struggles. But for some, the struggles of yesterday remain.
A new day often feels like a fresh start.
It's a chance to continue where yesterday ended.
As you can see from the diagram behind me, the correlation is clear. But why does this pattern emerge specifically?
That was what I wanted to say.
I read you lips.
But her mind was somewhere else.
I didn't really plan things perfectly. I just had to come.
Seriously, well, never mind. Everything will be fine.
Sometimes, the heart makes decisions and the mind cannot explain.
It will be a deceit of heart to pretend to be listening. Not every search is planned. Some are simply felt.
Oh, we meet again.
Yeah, I am happy to see you again.
Same here. How has this been going around the campus alone?
Yeah, I guess I'm starting to find my way around.
Good to hear, yeah. How was yesterday after I left?
It was fine. I managed.
We may accept simple answers, go our questions, without seeing the truth behind them.
So, have you found a place to stay now?
Not yet, but I will soon.
Man like to be brief. It's not every answer that tells the full story. Though we may accept simple answers, we must ask more to see the truth behind them.
So, have you found a place to stay now?
Not yet, but I will soon.
Well, you seem calm about it.
Yeah, I have to be.
Some people carry their struggles quietly, while others hide them deep in their hearts.
So, you survived your first day?
Barely.
You'll get used to it. First days are always confusing.
Yeah, I'm already seeing that.
So, where did you eventually sleep?
Well, as a man, I had to find a place to lay my head.
That wasn't an easy experience, especially here on campus.
True. But what to do? Sometimes, confidence hides more than it reveals.
Well, at least you're not completely lost anymore.
Yeah, all thanks to you.
Trust doesn't happen all at once. It grows, moment by moment.
James, you keep on saying you are managing, so how are you really managing?
Honestly, it's not easy.
I didn't plan for things to be this tight.
A kind heart doesn't ignore pain. It responds to it.
Mace. If you don't mind, I might be able to help you find somewhere around my area.
Really? I'd really appreciate that. I'd really appreciate that.
That's fine, not an issue.
Sometimes, the smallest offers of help carry the greatest consequences.
We can start leaving now. My lodge isn't too far from the school gates.
Oh, all right, thanks again.
What felt like a simple gesture was quietly becoming something more.
Every story has a turning point. This is only the beginning.